This is Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most passionate environments in all of college football. 87,000 ready to rock and perhaps help create some magic in a place that's seen so much of it over the years. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he fields it inside the 15. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Bulldogs offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year, but with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. To the air, it's back. He's running out of time here. Well, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. The Dogs will send the punt team onto the field. With the return, it's Scott. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Tigers offense out there for their first possession. Well, a wide receiver, Kirk, this dangerous, who lines up all over the place. Can the linebackers step up and help out the secondary enough today?
Yeah, usually you see these matchups, the slot receiver has a big advantage. But I'll tell you, this linebacker is an excellent athlete. But
and they'll start off with a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Looking to throw now on 1st down. On the run, he'll let it go. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, Tigers! This quarterback on fire today.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion.
42 Spider. Thorne.
Dropping back, it's Thorne. He's escaping the pocket now. When he runs it into the end zone, that'll push the lead up to 8 points.
No issue here. Quarterback decides to call his own number on the conversion and gets it done.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. It's a turnover. Touchdown, Auburn. The defense adds 6 points. Potential momentum shifter. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up and score myself.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And Chris, think about it over the years since you and I have been doing college football. Well, way back, the guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. The Dogs will have to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Pressure is coming. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Using his legs on the scramble.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Thorne. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
He's moving out of the pocket. Throw to the corner of the end zone, but it's incomplete. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's got it inside the 15. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Grab behind the line. It's Etienne. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Lovett. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk? They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. On the return, it's Scott. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. To throw, it's Thorne. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Great move in the open field. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up in the air and gets that 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Trying to extend the play. And he grabs it for the 2-point try to build this lead even more. Now they get set to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught on the outside. It's ETN. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. The pocket breaking down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field to begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Dogs will bring their punt team on the field now. Running it back, it's Scott. Oh, and he's got some space here. Great move there. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. He's looking to scramble. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain down to the 25.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down though.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Can he reach the end zone? He jumped right over the defender.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
The offense still out there. We're going for 2 here. field. It's Thorne. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's got it for the two-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the return starts from inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Receivers are bunched together. Using his legs, it's ETN. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games...
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
So far, can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back, it's back. Lofting it toward the left sideline. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
The Bulldogs will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Bringing it back, it's Scott. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense?
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
Ready?
2 backs now flanking the quarterback.
Easy.
Send the back in motion. The back's got it. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Looking to throw. It's Thorne. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protect.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Deep ball caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touch.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Georgia, 0.
Here's the return from inside the 25. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Same tailback, another carry. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. With the return, it's Scott. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
Here we go.
Play action here on first down. He's on the run. Launches deep. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Auburn. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Well, we know this quarterback is a threat throwing the football. Here he uses his legs to get this 2-point conversion. Nice call.
Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. The pass rush closing in. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Ball handed off. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Men, all the tradition and bad blood between these programs,
It's all kind of come to a boil today in a spirited first half in this battle between the Tigers and Dogs.
And the Bulldogs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early.
And looking for a big play here. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Look at this. He'll go deep again. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. Trying to create outside the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. 1st down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Thorne. He's moving out of the pocket now. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's escaping the pocket now. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Touchdown, Tigers! And this one is getting ugly. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Now to try for the 2-point conversion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Turn starts inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Caught by the back. Gain of 11. And a first down for the offense.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the single back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. 3rd down play for this offense. Back to throw. It's Beck. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Oh, look at the quick cut. When the tackle is made, the defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
The Dogs will line up to kick it away. On the return, it's Scott. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move, looking deep. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Trying to create here on the move. He pulls it in for a big gain.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver.
And the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it?
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Looking downfield, it's Thorne.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but...
Touchdown, Auburn. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Georgia, 0.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Tries the right with a quick throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Second down after the incompletion.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing...
And the senior making a disruptive impact play. That sack makes it third down. Back to pass. It's Beck. Running back grabs it on a screen. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. Fourth down coming up. The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Running it back. It's Scott. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And they heave it deep downfield. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Tigers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out, and they're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he grabs it for the two-point try to build this lead even more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he fields it inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Dogs. No chance to catch him.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. We're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And the PAT is good.
The kick is good.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That makes the score Auburn 72, Georgia 7.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
And your Auburn Tigers will take over.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Brings up second down.
Looking to pass. It's Thorne. Lets it go on the move. Launching deep. Deep shot caught out of the 20. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
On the run here, lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Frazier. Touchdown, Auburn. And the route is on.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And he's got it for the two-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's got it inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble now. It's a mean stiff arm. He's still going.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Cannot escape it. Down he goes. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Dropping back. It's Beck. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk play.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. The Dogs will line up to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Quarterback escapes the pocket, and he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown continues.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Now rolling out to his left. And he grabs it for the 2-point try to build this lead even more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes, down big. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. To the air. It's back. Defense is coming after him. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Here's the second down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's past the 45. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. And this one is getting ugly.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And it's incomplete on a very risky throw in the end zone. Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick it off.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This has been a monumental mismatch. A beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the...
Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
1st and 10.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. To throw, it's Thorne. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the offense recovers the fumble. Well, let's be honest, not too many people out there really gave them a chance to win this football.